first solo flight. It's the greatest moment of my life. It's 1921. This is another world. This is heaven. It looks like islands of icebergs, gobs of mashed potatoes, rows of whipped cream stirred with blue jam, or majestic mountains covered with snow. They say pilots are crazy for being up here, but they're wrong. Pilots are geniuses, scientists, daredevils, explorers, romantics, and I am a pilot. By God, I am a pilot. I could die right now, and it would have been worth it. Can anything be more wonderful than this? On May 22nd, 1937, one of the world's greatest aviators began ground flight to circle the globe of the equator. 12 days later, she began the final leg of her journey from Lae, Singapore to Howland Island. Unfortunately for us, we will never know if Amelia Earhart reached her destination. The July 5th New York Times magazine describes Amelia Earhart as a modern Icarus, an ambitious dreamer whose heart flies to the sky. Well, how can I refuse such a shining adventure? 4 other women have already died trying, but I'm willing to give it a go. If I could get back, get a name going, I could fly for the rest of my life, because if you want to know the truth, I've never been as happy as when I'm in the air. And apparently I'm on my day of success. So they give me the dubious honor of being captain of the mission, which means I get judged on every little movement that we make. And so we go. And I watch Bill, the pilot, stay for the 20 hours and 40 minutes that we sail over the ocean. And I know I'm in the presence of a real flying beast, a real talent. And here I am, just a sack of potatoes that wants to set some passive world record. And I don't like it at all. And it chokes me up when they call me Lady Lindy, because Lindbergh actually achieved something with his own hands. He was the first person to fly over the ocean, alone, and I was just a passenger. And I hate it when they speak of my courage, because it hasn't even been tested. And I don't like that at all. And I vow I will make the fly again, not for publicity, but for me, because I want to. So I set a few more records. First person to fly from Hawaii to California, first person to fly over the Pacific, first person to fly over the Atlantic and Pacific, first person to fly from California to Mexico City to New York. It was 1937 that I decided to make my last big achievement, and I wanted to do something daring. I'll fly the equator belt. I'm nervously flying when, is it hot in here? Maybe it's just me. No, it's hot in here. Fire on the wing. I'm flying with waxed wings, straight for the yellow heat pounding on my brain. Suddenly, it starts to sleep. Now the ice is another problem. I can't see a thing. My windshield is completely frozen. I imagine endless waves below me, like blue tombstones, each with my name engraved on white caps. I'm lost in ice, but there's no choice. I must keep going. This is Earhart to Tosca. Please give me bearings. Fuel is gone. Can anybody hear me? This is another world. This is heaven. It looks like islands of icebergs, gobs of mashed potatoes, rows of whipped cream stirred with blue jam, or majestic mountains covered with snow. They say pilots are crazy for being up here, but they're wrong. Pilots are geniuses, scientists, daredevils, and explorers. I could die right now, and it would have been worth it. Don't give up on me.